Hey, what's going on, my friend? Abram Gonzalez here. I'm just shooting this video for you after getting, I guess you could call it a flash of inspiration, realizing that what I had to share with you is something that's really, really powerful, especially if you're somebody that knows that you should have a mastermind partner. Maybe you don't have a mastermind partner, or maybe you're looking to take your mastermind to the next level, right? Because, one of the things I've noticed from my own success and from looking at other people around me that are more successful is all of us, one thing we have in common is we're not afraid to ask for help and also work together with other people who are aiming at a similar goal, right? And so that's what I've done that's been super helpful. But this tip I'm going to give you today, it's really, really cool. Something that I've been using for the last year and a half, 2 years or so, since I really started using it. It's super simple, okay? And I'm going to give you 2 different ways to do it. In Think and Grow Rich, I was reading this chapter yesterday morning, and Napoleon Hill talks about this concept called invisible counselors. Right? So what did Napoleon do? He created an invisible council of people, mentors, alive and dead, that he may not have even necessarily had a physical connection with. Right? And he would gather his invisible council together as often as he would like, and he would mastermind with them, and he would pull the awareness that they had with their expertise. He would share ideas with them, and they would give him feedback, right? And all of this happened in his imagination. But what's really cool about this is something that's really special, because when you tap into this invisible counsel, and I'm going to give you a tool here in a second that makes this even more concrete and easy to use. You're tapping into your subconscious resources, you're tapping into your imagination, and you're tapping into the infinite source and intelligence that exists here in this universe that will fill in all the gaps and the things that you're looking for. Because if you're asking this counsel, if you're asking source, guess what you're doing? You're pulling from some of the best material out there. So here's an easy application of this. Here's how you can form your invisible counsel without, going through a lot of effort trying to figure out, what does this look like? How do I do it? Here's what I do. Okay. Whenever I'm facing an interesting problem or challenge or whatever in my business, I use my own invisible counsel. If ever I'm looking to do something daring for the first time, I will consult my invisible counsel. And I just think of who is a mentor or a person that I know is an expert in this area, and I would want to know what they know, right? So, for instance, you might ask, well, I'm doing this and this and this. Well, what would Richard Branson do in this situation? What would Oprah Winfrey do in this situation, right? What would Gandhi do in this situation? So you can pick a person who you know would be great at assessing the situation and ask, well, what would they do? Cool part about it is you don't have to know them. They could be alive, they could be dead. And it doesn't matter what time of day that you're doing it, you're getting free mentorship, and they don't even have to talk to you. You're pulling from the awareness of what they know, and that's a powerful tool. So go ahead, try that tool, right? If you don't have a mastermind yet, you can start using this now. Maybe you can attract one the same way. If you're looking to take your mastermind to the next level, you can do like what Napoleon Hill did, and he gathered an invisible council of like 50 people that helped consult him on creating one of the greatest books of all time, Think and Grow Rich. And if you haven't read Think and Grow Rich, go ahead and pick up a copy. This is my first time around. I'm surprised I didn't read it earlier. I wish I really had. I think it would have probably doubled the results we've had in our business so far, but who knows? Anyway, just want to pass that bit along to you. Hope you're having a magical day. And comment below this video if you got something special out of it, if you have something to share about maybe your favorite person that you're going to ask to be a part of your invisible council. I'd like to know that. So comment below, leave that with us. And that being said, I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.